Right. What do y'all print, John? What are y'all capable of printing? And of course, we want to highlight you've got a soon-to-be new location.
Great.
I think
Yeah.
opening up in the near term.
State-of-the-art, newest printing facility that's going to be in the region. We're going into 7,000 square feet.
7,000. That's tremendous.
It's awesome. It is an awesome building,
Yeah.
and it's going to feature one of the newest Heidelberg presses that we've purchased.
Oh wow!
And we're committed to reinvesting our monies into the business to buy new equipment, the latest technology, in order to give you the latest quality that's available. You know?
Right.
Not just standard. We want to be better than standard.
When you say Heidelberg, what's the significance of a Heidelberg press? Is that like Ferrari versus the Pinto? I mean, what's the significance of that?
Well,
is that top shelf?
Well, I like to say, yeah, instead of a Ferrari or a Pinto, both of them will get you where you're going. One may be a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Very, very similar in this is that the Heidelberg will get our printed piece out, ready to cut, ready to finish. It's done. It's ready. It's printed, but it holds the quality. The first sheet looks like the 10th sheet, looks like the 100th sheet, looks like the 1000th sheet. So the consistency of quality is there. That's very important to us. You know?
Yeah. How exciting! Are there other Heidelberg presses around in the area, or this is going to be one of a kind?
Well, there are other Heidelbergs in the area. Right. However, there's none of the Heidelbergs that are in the area are a 2007 model, which is that's what we have, a 2007 coming out.
How exciting, John! That's
Yeah.
a big deal. Now, are y'all still in your location in downtown Conway?
Yes, currently we're located right across from the Bistro, so this is very important to us, this event coming up. And we have been there 17 years, 2,400 square feet, so we're tripping over each other. Yeah, so we're really excited about this, the new location, because the other services we'll be able to provide.
Yeah, share with viewers where your new location is going to be and what's your expected time of opening from that location.
The new location is only 2 miles away from downtown. It's out on North Main Street, which is 2408 North Main Street, going towards the post office.
Okay, good. Close to the post office. That's probably good for your clients as well.
Oh, very good, yeah.
2408 North Main Street.
Right, and the big thing is it's going to provide parking. So, you know, downtown, sometimes parking's a challenge.
Right.
We're going to have, I think, 27 parking places. So
wow.
We hope we have a lot of need for that.
Yeah, hopefully a lot of folks will come out there. That's a big transition for y'all, though, 17 years in downtown, to be shifting folks in that mindset of come on out. I mean, you're only talking 2 miles, but still that's a big transition. I mean, you've got to communicate. When you talk about getting the word out for your customers, you've also got to get the word out for your customers to make sure they know where you are, and y'all have a big a big ceremony for when you all open there.
Most definitely, yeah.
What's the anticipated date, John?
I believe we're anticipating the new press to be delivered on the 20th, right around there of March.
Right,
so,
yeah, just next month.
Yeah, so we'll be in and up and running probably the 1st of April.
Is that right? How exciting. Wow.
Very good. Man, I'm very excited.
This is a big deal for you and Scott.
Yeah, it really
is. Your
is.
entire crew there, you all have a pretty good size crew that helps make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the people behind the scenes, and that's actually the magic that makes it happen. They're committed. They love for our customers. They take pride and ownership in every job. We process over 300 jobs a month through the printing firm.
Right, 300 jobs a month.
Yeah.
And we'll break that down to the day. That's like 10 jobs a day.
Yeah, that's right. 10 projects a day, and each one of them,
7 days a week.
I love that they have ownership in it. They love it, and that's what makes us successful.
Mm-hmm. That is tremendous. Well, it's amazing. We brought along, as you know, here we've got the Herald sitting out on the table. This is a day where it's not a Myrtle Beach Herald, but it's folks really probably can't see that unless they can at least see a picture of you. This is not the Myrtle Beach Herald. It's a national publication, USA Today.
Yes.
What's that like being in USA Today? It's a little over 2 years ago, but still, it's a timeless piece. It's a great thing about a newspaper. You can carry it around, bring it. I don't know who brought this on the set today. I think our director, Donald Smith, brought it out, but it's got a picture of you. It says, Big Spender, with a picture there. John Cassidy, owner of printing company Duplicates Inc., plans to invest as much as $750,000 this year, up from $100,000 in 2005. In order to continue growing, we need to put the investment in. This was a piece back in January of 2006, and you're spending even more now on your new printing press.
That's right.
Why do you have to keep spending money all the time?
Well, yeah, we're committed to continue to grow. I mean, we have a business plan in place where it's we have a current one, which is 1 year. We have a 3-year, a 5-year, and longer of a 15-year.
Right.
If we want to sustain in this business, in our industry, in the printing industry, we have to continue investing in the technology.
Right. I
truly believe that.
I think you just got back on Sunday from one of your peer meetings. Share with viewers real quick about the significance of that. I think you get together with other printers.
Yeah, the peer group meeting is fantastic. It's something that Scott found out about checking out a referral on some equipment we were buying, and he contacted this gentleman, and they started talking about financials, and the gentleman said, we are looking for another member for our peer group. Right. What is a peer group? Well, we have 10 printers in this group in non-competing markets, and we get together quarterly at different rotating locations.
Right.
We review the location that we're at. We study each other's financials, and it's open book policy.
Right.
And then we critique each other. Whatever challenges we have, we share with them, and we have basically a board of directors that says, hey, this is how you need to handle these. If it may be a challenge with employees, personnel, human resources, or equipment, and say this is how you need to do it. It's been great. We've been in it for 5 years. We went from the bottom of the list as performers to typically we're on the top of the list of performers now.
I love it. This is something
awesome.
Community newspapers should do. I mean, that's a great idea.
It is great.
To get together with peer papers around the state when we think about our own small business here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea, John, and that's regional wide.
That's right. Yeah, we range from our peers are from South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Mississippi.
How exciting, John.
Mm-hmm. It is very exciting, and it was a great meeting. Learned a lot about each other's challenges, and it's good to network, as you know.
We just got a few minutes. Someone shared with us, and we want to get back to focusing on the after party and what folks can expect when they get out there at 5 o'clock at the Conway Country Club this Saturday for the big party to benefit the Bistro employees. But what about, someone shared with us that you'd recently gotten back from a conference, I believe, in Chicago, highlighting some of the big, where the printing and direct mail business is going. Where is it going, John?
Well, in today's marketing, we have, as consumers, we have over 2,500 messages a day that has to get our attention. It may be in the paper, on the TV, on the radio, billboards, whatever. Well, direct mail has been one of the oldest and best use of marketing.
Yeah.
Well, how do we stand out? Is first, people call it junk mail. Well, junk mail is junk mail if it's a wrong message going to the wrong person.
Right.
What we try to do, from our business standpoint, our focus is to get the right message to the right person. And that is done through variable data, using your particular name and some relevancy that goes along with the piece that we're trying to communicate.
Right. You mean using the name of the recipient?
That's right.
Say, Dear John.
Right. Instead of it just being a static piece and the same message going, we have the best widget to sell you, saying, hey, John, we think we have a widget that you can benefit from.
Exciting. Yeah, John, and this is how new? I mean, this is very new.
This is relatively new. It's the latest stuff that we saw in Chicago, we're going to implement it at Duplicates to help our customers succeed. Their success helps our success.
There was another piece in another USA Today story that had a great quote of yours. It really does come down to price, and ultimately, and of course, it highlighted John Cassidy, president of Duplicates, a commercial offset printer in Conway. Another piece there in USA Today is raised prices slightly, 5% that year. I think this was in 2005, even though his costs are up far more. Chemical costs were up 10%, and his payments for health insurance for employees were up 30% year after year. I mean, amazing to see that several years straight. But he figures if he tried to recoup all those added costs, his customers would go to one of his many competitors. So you're really in a cutthroat business at times.
Very much so. People consider it a commodity, and what we have done is to look at some alternatives. So now we're getting more and more eco-friendly. So we've cut a lot of our chemicals out with green soy-based inks, linseed oil-based inks. Getting away, the new equipment that we bought is chem-free. So we're getting away that. That's cutting costs. Yes, there's initial cost up front, but the longevity cost is not there. And providing the, hey, you're going to get it when you want it to the customer, that helps us.
Family with you in the business, John?
Family's not in with the business, but they are a huge supporter of mine. My wife, Shawn, is a school teacher in Horry County.
Right.
Reading recovery helps kids one-on-one. Both my children go to the same school that she teaches at, Haley and Hannah, and they're big supporters of duplicates.
You've got 2 girls.
Oh, yes.
Wow,
Yeah,
John.
I've been blessed.
Yeah,
They
girls
are something.
rule.
They do.
Yeah.
But there's something when they get together, you know.
Oh, I bet. That's right.
Everyone says how great they're so cute, they're so cute. I say, well, you really should see them sleeping. But they're awesome, and I'm very thankful to have that family.
That's exciting, John. Congratulations. What's the biggest aspect of the after party that you want to make sure that viewers know about and drive home a final message here?
The biggest aspect is to come out to show your support to these folks. You know, we truly believe coming out is somehow down the road is going to come back to you. God forbid anything ever happens to any of our other friends out there, even people that aren't our friends. I mean, hopefully the community comes out and helps you as well, and that's what this is about, is helping people in time of need. You know.
Those are great words. Thanks so much for being with us this morning, John.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate this.
Absolutely. Stay tuned to more Carolina People with the co-founder and owner of Duplicates Inc. in Conway coming up next. You know, you heard John say it, almost what comes around goes around in a positive way. You've got an opportunity to make a difference for someone else, and this Saturday's the day. Think about John and his partner Scott and all the employees there at Duplicates Inc. who've been recognized in the community, the 2003 Small Business of the Year from the Conway Area Chamber of Commerce. Obviously, Mail Magazine highlighting them a couple of years ago. USA Today, we talked about highlighting John and the tremendous crew there at Duplicates. And, of course, a Pike Award from the printing industry of the Carolinas just this past year in 2007. But think of that experience for them. They've been through all these highs. Place could burn down tomorrow. What would happen? The community would wrap around in the same way that not only the Conway community, but so many folks up and down the Strand in the Carolinas are coming in this Saturday to celebrate the 25 employees of the Bistro, to celebrate Darren and Cindy and their commitment to the Conway community. You can make a difference. Pick up the phone, 843-347-0500. Steve knows why you're calling. Coastal Ale House, Lucky Dog Television, Duplicates Inc., and so many others making a difference this Saturday. Get out there. I know you can't play golf if you're not already signed up, but you can be a part of the after party. It's the Conway Country Club, 5 p.m. Real easy to find. You heard John say it. Just travel down Main Street and then right on down Conway Country Club Drive. This Saturday, 5 p.m. Take the time. Learn more. The tickets are only $30. You can be a part. Unlimited food, unlimited drink, and some tremendous local bands wrapping around the employees of the Rivertown Bistro. Be out there. John Cassidy, thanks so much for being with us this morning.